Welcome to Mountain Brook. This small community sits east of Kalispell, Montana, which is located in Flathead County in the northwest corner of the state of Montana, about 25 miles south of Glacier National Park. This area was first settled by white settlers in the early 1900s, and because Mountain Brook was so far from Kalispell, the people who settled here learned to rely on themselves and their neighbors. One of the projects undertaken by that early community was the building of a one-room schoolhouse. The original building, seen here in this photo, was built in 1922. 5 years later, Abraham and Neva Brown deeded the acre of land that it stood on to the Mountain Brook School District 62. The deed stipulated that if the land should be discontinued for school purposes, it would revert back to the Brown family or their heirs. This is how the building looks today. The north classroom on the left was built in 1954. The school board bought $2,000 worth of supplies, and families and community members met on Saturdays during the summer to build that classroom. Generations of Mountain Brook students attended this school. In 1992, it was consolidated with the Cayuse Prairie School District and used for all of Cayuse's K through second grade students. In November of 1995, the children were moved into classrooms at Cayuse Prairie. After the children were moved to Cayuse Prairie, the old schoolhouse was used for special events. Teacher Barb Adams organized Colonial Day and Medieval Day. Older students hiked from Cayuse to Mountain Brook for the Holocaust Day of Hiding and a Poetry Day. Gradually, use of the building petered off and the old schoolhouse was boarded up. Ceiling tiles were falling off and there was occasional vandalism. Cayuse Prairie School District began talking about abandoning the Mountain Brook School in 2001. A group of Mountain Brook residents approached the school board with the proposition to make a community library to serve the school and community. In 2002, the Mountain Brook Homestead Foundation was formed and opened the Mountain Brook Community Library. In 2018, Cayuse Prairie School brought a quiet title suit to settle the issue of who owned the deed to the Mountain Brook campus. Ownership was awarded to Erlene French, a great-granddaughter of Abraham and Neva Brown, who donated the property originally. In July of 2020, Erlene donated the campus to the Mountain Brook Homestead Foundation, saying that she thought, quote, "it felt like the right thing to do." The Homestead Foundation, as owners of the campus, wants to begin restoration and renovation of the original Mountain Brook School. We know that this will be a long and involved process, but we're building on the spirit of those original Mountain Brook community residents. And we know that with the help of our neighbors and the community around us, we will be able to turn this into a center of our community activities for years to come. Stay tuned to this channel for more videos on our progress.